Hi there, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's just jump right into it. All right, you can already see from my shirt what is up. Support the Kingston 13 Restoration Project by visiting the website, goddessregime.com. I just did a other video on my other phone. I don't know if I'm going to upload it, but basically the main message is there's going to be an enclosure built around you, some fencing being repaired or being built, a wall's going up. This is for your safety and protection. Okay, this could be done in the physical world, in the 3D, or this could be spiritual reinforcement. Okay, you also could be working with some masons. Masons are not always negative. All right, but there's something about protection and safety. Protection and safety. You got to have your walls up. You got to keep your guards up. For some of you, you may have to get a restraining order. That was the main message in the last video. But let's see. I already did tarot in that last video, so I'm not going to do it here. I was just about to get into the oracle deck before the video cut. Okay, so consider this a part 2 of that message. If somebody's coming into some big investment or manifestation of an investment. Okay, this could be a return on an investment. This could be stocks going up. This could just be dividends from anything that you have invested in. All right. I don't know. I don't like to take the clumps. So let's try one more time, okay? Like I'm not fully in the frame here. Hope you're all doing well. Always time to be well-mannered and hospitable. Okay, welcome. I appreciate your presence. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, take it with a grain of salt. Take it as entertainment. And please read the description box as to finding out ways in which you can support the channel. Clumps. One more time. Not doing clumps. Not doing clumps. Okay. Okay, I'll do that clump. Fine. Okay, let's do this quickly. Look at this. The mission is possible. Does that mean I'm going to get some donations today? I hope so. Thank you in advance. Hallelujah. Bless the Lord and bless you. Okay, look at you with your kind heart. But the mission is possible, not just for me, but for you as well. Like I said, there's somebody who's going to come into something big here. This could be a settlement. This could be your inheritance. This could be a jackpot. This could be anything. Just a blessing from the universe from the universe, okay, from Most High God above, okay? Or this could be from a passed on loved one. This could be something you had just been working tirelessly at. Just know that with faith, I just look like I have lipstick on my teeth. Sorry about that. Whatever it is you're believing in, putting your faith in, the mission is possible, all right? This is a word of wisdom. Take my word. Keep believing, okay? And you will be achieving that which, okay? I did mention somebody may pass away in the last video. Now we have obituary. So this could very much well be something from a will. Somebody may have left you in the will, okay? Wanting to support your mission. Believes in the cause that you stand for, okay? It's the key to life. Look at this. Somebody's coming into some money. Not just money, but power and also respect. Money, power, respect is the key to life. Okay, that's by Little Kim. Somebody could be named Kim, Kimberly, Kimbella. Okay, somebody's ex may pass away. All right, and you might be the beneficiary on a policy. Put it however it applies. But this is Case of the Ex by Maya. She's pretty much asking, what are you going to do when your ex-girlfriend wants you back? Because you know there's some times where some people just take a break. They separate, but their heart is still fixated on a person, and they don't even care if that person moved on. They feel so entitled that they start calling that ex, and they say, hey, what are you doing? Hey, big head, you want to come over? You know, so Maya asks the question in this song, what are you going to do? All right? Because it's not going to be no back and forth here. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Not going to be no back and forth. And I'm also hearing your ex might want to come back into your life after you come into some money, power, and respect. Okay, but they did not invest in the mission. They didn't believe in the mission. They probably try to discourage you from from undertaking this mission. So it's a word of wisdom to not to let this case, you might catch a case, or your ex might have to catch a case. Somebody might catch a case here. For the case of the ex, be careful not to let this ex back in. Okay, and if we're picking up on the main message of the first video, which I'm going to title part 1, you have to be encased right now. There has to be an enclosure. Something has to be cased off. You might need a safe to hide some of this money, or to hide a weapon. I don't know. All right, I just got that as well. Something about a case here. This is a slippery slope. Okay, somebody might catch a case after all. All right, might take it too far where they end up in the furnace of fire. Okay, they might try to rob you because you're coming into a whole lot of money and respect, because maybe a loved one or someone passed away here, and they passed away leaving you in charge of their estate, leaving you in charge of their foundation, their organization, something of the sort. Put it however it applies. Don't force it. But if this person tries to force it, this is where they'll end up, in a furnace. They're on a slippery slope. That's what I'm hearing. This ex, whoever it is, okay, they're wishing. Okay, I wish. Somebody's being left in the past. All right, if they were proper, if they were righteous, if they were, bona fide, they wouldn't have to wish. You would probably shared some of your incoming wealth, your prosperity, your abundance with them. Okay, now you moved on. I want to know what love is. This should not be in here still. Okay, but somebody might be a foreigner who is taking interest in you. This person who left you money might be a foreigner. These might be foreign funds. Okay, I'm hearing francs. I'm hearing euros. Okay, somebody loves you though. Either somebody passed on and they want to show you how much they loved you, or there's somebody here watching you. I'm not going to say stalking. I don't get creepy vibes, but they're imagining what it could be like loving you, being in a relationship with you. Okay, this person might stutter because I feel like I'm slipping over my tongue. Okay, like this is a slippery slope here. Somebody might want to French kiss you. So this foreigner could be from France, could be somebody living in France. Okay, didn't I say return on investment? I cannot make this up. This is what you're coming into, whoever it is you are. All right, you might have a spiritual business, because look at this, Oda Mae Brown. We all know that she is a psychic medium. Okay, a psychic investigator. Okay, or this might be representing me. I am telling you this. You are coming into some great fortune. Okay, get a restraining order and see a financial advisor. Continue focusing on this mission. Look at this. I'm your angel. This is a gift being sent from a passed over loved one, a guardian angel, somebody who loves you. This might be somebody you've dated in the past. I don't know. This could be somebody you worked for in the past. It could just be an angel investor. That's what I'm also getting. This could be somebody watching you who believes in the Kingston 13 project. Please, please be that angel, okay? Because the mission is possible, especially with your help, okay? Wow. I'm going to end it here, all right? Take good care. Bye-bye.